So it's almost Christmas. Now imagine you're good old Saint Nick and you've got a list of toys that need to be made and delivered by Christmas Day. This year, in the name of efficiency, you've decided to take some of the burden off of those lazy elves and get a special machine to help store and transform raw materials into processed materials that the elves can later use. So let's dive into what the toy assembly line now looks like with this magic machine, and how exactly does all this tie back into machine learning. Raw materials like rocks and trees can be thought of as your raw data. These raw materials get taken from the wild and fed into this magic machine, which can be thought of as your feature store. Santa's new machine transforms the raw materials and spits out processed materials like wood, yarn, and paint, which you can view as a feature. Now, Santa's elves still need to be a part of this process, so they're not completely left off the hook, and they don't get to go and party with the reindeers just yet. The elves have an important job to do. They're the ones that take the processed materials and turn them into toys. When the Christmas crunch comes, the magic machine doesn't just transform raw materials into refined parts, but it does it so that every elf has exactly the parts he or she needs at exactly the time he or she needs them. In this scenario, we can view the elves as machine learning models or data scientists. And the final product, the toy, is a prediction. All of these toys or predictions are packaged up neatly and given to well-deserving little kids on Christmas Day. The toys are predictions and the kids are the end users. So now you, being Santa, are oh so happy. The elves don't have to work as hard, and before long, your friend the Easter Bunny comes and hears about this magic machine and asks if he can use it. So the good old Easter Bunny can use the machine to make toys too, but can create new toys by using different combinations of the processed materials. For example, cotton plus plastic equals a little bunny toy. Before we go, let's dive into this magic machine's capabilities a bit more. The machine can store raw data or store raw materials. It can transform raw materials into processed materials. It can reuse transformations, i.e., once it turns a tree into wood once, it stores that transformation process in a registry, and then it can reuse that transformation as it sees fit. And last but not least, this magic machine will also allow Santa, you, to monitor and track the transformation process in order to learn from it. So there you have it, a very feature store kind of Christmas.